Okay, hello, and welcome back to your one of a kind readings with the one and only Michelle. Hey. Anyway, this is going to be a read for North Node in Aries. So if you have North Node in Aries placements, this is for you. Okay. First off, the divine wants you to be more patient. Okay. Currently. Okay, because obviously you have some type of, you know, you have people in your energy that are coming towards you to obviously betray you, okay, out of your position. Meaning, okay, you could be a person that is self sufficient, okay, you could have a lot of accomplishments, okay, you could be a person that just enjoys doing, you know, work for yourself and by yourself, okay? And understand that you are a person that does not deal with conflict, okay? And you could have people around you, or could have had people around you in the past that could have had a lot of problems going on in their life, okay? And in their relationships and situations, to whereas, it could have made you feel like those were your problems, okay, to solve. And at the end of the day, those are not your problems to solve, okay? So the divine wants you to be more patient, okay? Work through your betrayal, okay? Those feelings of betrayal, okay? If you know your situation does not involve betrayal, okay, understand that someone is sending that energy to you, okay? So return that back to sender 10 times fold, okay? And continue to stand in your power. Continue to reward yourself in a way to whereas, it doesn't cause you any problems, okay? Or cause any problems towards any type of connection that you have, okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to clarify a little bit more, okay, on this situation for you. North Node in Aries, okay? What else is coming out for North Node in Aries? Okay, and then to understand that whoever you are connected to or come in contact with, make sure that they have already, settled their past issues, okay? So that when you do both come together, okay, you guys understand certain people's, you know, what is the word? You understand certain people's intentions. There it is, 3, 2, 1, intentions when they come towards you, okay? So focus your attention on what could go right, okay? Not what can go wrong, but what can go right, and learn from that and imagine the best case scenario, okay? So that you can enjoy your life and enjoy your relationship, okay? What else is coming out? Keep your mind open, okay, to what spirit has for you, okay? If you feel like you getting bottled up, understand you got to take baby steps, okay? You got to crawl before you walk, okay? And at the end of the day, you still got to, you still taking action, okay? Whether it's small or whatever, but you're still taking action. You're giving yourself time, okay, to understand certain situations, okay? Whether it's dealing with love, whether it's dealing with yourself, whatever it is, okay? Just take your time out to listen to what spirit is giving you, okay? So that you can make the right decision, okay? And then too, for some of you, okay, some of you guys just, the best decision is no decision at all, okay? So understand that you ain't always got to take action, Okay, you got to actually, you know, release yourself from certain situations, okay, that come about that requires you to, you know, change courses, okay? Let's see what else is here. Don't let other people, get in your situation to whereas, okay, it's putting you in a position to whereas, you having to make a decision between what you know is right, okay, and what they think is right, okay? Then we got abundance coming out. So, if you working together with your partner or, by yourself, being thoughtful is always gonna help you. Okay, thinking before you act is always gonna help you. Okay, understand you in a position to whereas, honey, you know, you have security. Okay, and if you have security, you have to be able to be patient, okay, with yourself and your partner or whoever, you know, so that, you guys can create more abundance in you guys' life, okay? So when you trust yourself, you can make the right decision, okay? So continue to secure yourself and your partner, if you have one, make sure both of you guys are securing each other, okay? And that's what's going to keep you guys balanced, okay? And it's going to keep you guys moving forward, okay, towards whatever God is giving y'all to go towards, okay? Whether it's, positive energy or whatever the case may be, just continue to move forward, okay? Let's switch decks and see what else comes out for North Node and Aries. Sunny, I just seen 727. So that's another number for you guys. Okay, what else is coming out for North Node and Aries? Okay, so like I said, you have to make the right decision when it comes to people feeling like, they have unfinished business. Like I said in the beginning, okay, you could be a person that you already, settled your differences with other people. So there's no need to bring any type of baggage from any type of ex people into your new situation, okay? You got to leave those exes in the past if it doesn't, you know, revolve around growth. Okay. What else is here? Okay. We got social media coming out. So obviously you could have people, you know, trying to get in contact with you or spying on you in your relationship, but understand that, you just out here getting your rest. You just out here, resting and rejuvenating, and that's what you need to be doing. Don't get in a situation to whereas, people are pushing you to a limit to whereas, honey, is bringing you down from this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? Meaning, okay, people could just be, lusting after your high vibrational energy, okay? So you can't let people come in your energy that are concealing who they are, because obviously you already know who they are, because you are a person that's drama free, okay? That you don't have to, you know, involve your problems in a situation that you are currently going through, okay? We all know that everybody needs help, okay? It is not a person on this earth that does not need some type of help, okay? So understand that if your person need help, help them, okay? Don't repeat the same thing, but help them in a way to whereas it's going to help them grow, okay? It's going to help them, release certain things that they don't need to keep harboring in their spirits. Okay, what else is coming out for North Node and Aries, honey? I ain't gonna make it too long. Okay, we're gonna get a few more and I'm gonna close it out. Okay, we got don't turn back. Exactly. So what's the point of you looking back if everything that you're looking back on is just causing problems? That's why I say keep pushing forward. Don't let people push you just because they are, you know, attracted to you or, lusting after you. Okay, understand you are good enough, as you are right now. Okay, so continue to be who you are. Okay, and yes, take heed to, other people's advice, but that does not mean, you know, put all your trust and faith in them, because you obviously have to have trust and faith in yourself. Okay, what else is here? And then we're gonna close it out. What else? What is the closing message right here for North Node and Aries? Spirit, closing message. Okay, do what you love. That's the closing message. Do what you love. And then we have divine timing on the bottom. So we started out with the divine telling you to have more patience, okay, in your situation. And we are ending this out on divine timing. Okay, so this is your message, North Node and Aries. So if you like the message, thumbs it up, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a friend. And your girl will be back with more videos for North Node and Aries. Okay? Holla.